Okay, got that set. Alright, for those of you joining the stream, be with you guys in a minute. We'll get started. Okay. Eventually somebody will join. Let's get started then. Hunter Iggy, welcome to the stream. How are you doing?
Heroes never die.
I am with you.
EMP activated.
Incoming.
This might be the Overwatch.
You can't catch me.
Glorious.
Glad you can join the stream. Overwatch with the Switch, man. That's pretty dope. That's a game that I need to try to play. I should live stream that in my other channel.
皆さん
Hello everyone. I'll be your guide for today's Nintendo Direct. I'm Shinya Takahashi.
Shinya Takahashi. Hajimemashite.
Was,
Shinya
of course,
Takahashi.
the latest trailer for Overwatch by Blizzard Entertainment. The game is scheduled for release
Little
on Nintendo
Japanese
Switch
for you there,
October
guys.
15th, so please look forward to it. Okay, let's get into our first batch of Nintendo Switch headlines. Please
Yeah,
take
I'm
a
trying to
look.
adjust a headset. It's a pain in the ass.
You gotta see these floors of the hotel for yourself. Luigi's Mansion 3 takes place in a haunted hotel, where every floor has a distinct theme unlike any other. Case in point, Tomb Suites. I mean, a pyramid inside a hotel? Guess we should expect some mummies, harsh sands, and booby traps. As for the other floors, well, there's a disco floor, a pirate-themed restaurant.
I actually want to get this
You get
game.
the
This
idea.
game looks
May
amazing.
not be the usual amenities, but there's a rogues gallery of
Played
bosses
some of the
to check out
original
before you,
Luigi Mansion
well,
games.
check out. Speaking of amenities, step right up to this all-new attraction, Screen Park. In this party mode, there's a Luigi team and a Gooigi team. With only one Nintendo Switch system,
Gooigi.
2 to 8 players can battle it out. See which team can defeat the most ghosts. Collect the most coins by piloting floaties with the Poltergust G00 and break the most targets. Hey, even Luigi needs a break sometimes. Luigi's Mansion 3 opens its doors on October 31st, just in time for Halloween.
Nice. Totally want to get that one.
Get a load of this new free-to-start Kirby game. The combined forces
Free to
of
start.
Kirby,
And the Kirby games are
in for
pretty-
some wicked boss fights.
Like the Kirby games, the
We're
graphics
calling it
look
Super
amazing.
Kirby Clash.
It's like
Take
Smash
the
Bros,
quest
but
in
only for
town.
Kirby.
And collectively, you and your team will pick 4 jobs.
Hey,
That's
for anybody
right.
else who just
Get your
joined, welcome.
weapons, get your gear, and get ready. Some mighty tough enemies await. There are more than 100 quests. So, get a look at your enemy and make sure you have the right jobs for the job. The key to victory
Crack
is
my
to know your
knuckles.
role and work as a team. You can play alone, together on one system, team up via local wireless, or even
Do
play
you guys hear the
online.
volume okay? Just curious.
It'll be time to unite with friends and players from around the world and overcome each challenging quest when Super Kirby Clash launches later today. And remember, it's free to start too. This long-awaited, recently released RPG is getting a remake. After 25 years, fans of the Mana series can look forward to the HD remake of the third game in the trilogy, Trials of Mana. From
Trials
6
of
different
Mana.
characters, you'll choose a protagonist and 2 companions. The ones you choose will determine which of the interwoven stories you'll follow through this reimagined world.
Now you remember
Holy
what will
crap.
happen to dear Jessica if I die.
I guess she has valuable
This appearance
assets
will not be
to help her in battle.
As each character
if you know what I
advances,
mean.
they'll have the opportunity to switch their class, allowing them to learn stronger special moves and spells.
Might
Step
get this
into the
game for
light,
reasons.
Or show your dark side when picking your class
Oh,
to change
notice
your
me,
character's
senpai.
appearance and abilities. Unlike the classic version, characters have full range of movement, including jumping and combo attacks for each member of your party. Once again, the wheels of fate are beginning to turn.
This game looks pretty interesting.
Find
Trials
out
of
what's in
Mana?
store
I've
for
heard
the
of it
beloved
before.
world of Trials
I've
of
heard of the
Mana,
original.
April 24th.
I just never played it. What are you guys excited for Nintendo?
Just what happened to the crew of this doomed
Return to
ship?
Oberdin?
The Aubergine vanished at sea in 1803, only to wash up 4 years later in Falmouth, England with no sign of survivors. The fate of the crew remains unknown. As an insurance investigator for the East India Company, you must board the ship and uncover the mystery of its disappearance and return. Your analysis will rely heavily on one less than ordinary device. Use the power of the Momentum Mortem pocket watch to turn back time and witness each soul's last moment.
You bastards may take exactly what I give you!
Explore the ship. Observe the situation and record your logical deductions. Without you, the true tale will never be told. What brought the Aubergine to such an end? Little by little, tease apart the misfortunes of the ship and its crew to solve the mystery. Return of the Aubergine arrives on Nintendo Switch in fall 2019.
Meh. Pass.
There's a small town out there with a big secret.
Now, this is
Never
interesting.
leave town.
Game Freak, the creators of the
That is the
Pokemon
rule
series,
agreed upon
they're
by
coming
the
out with this game.
people
This
of
game
this
looks
peaceful
awesome.
town
I think I'm
and
going
the
to play it.
castle protecting it.
Looks like a lot of fun.
One day, there suddenly appeared a giant monster. To defend the townspeople, one boy named Axe will stand up to face it.
And it's an
The only
RPG like
weapons
the
he'll
Pokemon
need
games.
Are ideas. But to win one of these battles, you must know when to use them. Strategy is everything if there's any hope to win.
Hairs all over the place.
During battle, you can move around to garner support from townspeople. Take advantage to gain the advantage.
Dang.
Seize every opportunity
These things look
to protect your
adorable.
town in this new RPG from Game Freak.
The RPG looks gorgeous
And
too.
almost all the music in the game was composed by Undertale creator Toby Fox.
Toby Fox created this one?
Little Town Hero will make a stand on Nintendo Switch October 16th. You can pre-purchase
Little
and
Town
preload the
Hero.
game later today. Fall is coming to Super Smash Bros. Ultimate.
If you don't have a big enough memory card already, please get yourself a big memory card for the Nintendo Switch. I had almost ran out of space in my 32 gigabyte memory card, micro memory card. It's a big mistake to get a small one. I'll tell you that much. So I got a 128. It's gonna last me forever.
Featuring the game's director Masahiro Sakurai. As a special treat,
Masahiro
the video will begin
Sakurai.
immediately following the Nintendo Direct you're watching right now. To tide yourself over until the release of Banjo and Kazooie, please check it out. But first,
New Smash update. We're counting back 2 years now. Well, 2.5 years. We're going back into 1991? The Neo Geo. I never played this one actually. Never had a Neo Geo. But I think there are characters from this era that are coming to Smash Brothers. I know this character. What? Smash Brothers is going crazy. Oh my god. Who's coming to Smash? Those are Street Fighter characters. It's not her. Quit teasing us. Everybody keeps missing their opportunity of grabbing it. God, they always tease us, don't they, Smash Bros? Like, Masahiro Sakurai, please. Who is it? Who's gonna grab the invitation?
Come on!
Terry? Oh man, that is so cool. Hey, come on! Hey, come on! Fatal Fury. Okay, I thought that was like Street Fighter or Tekken or something. That's cool. I never really played Fatal Fury, but I've heard of it only. That's all. Guys in the live stream, what do you guys think so far?
Terry
Are you excited for Terry Bogard for
The
joining?
battle. That means we've revealed
Is Joker your main? Do you play the Switch?
Can there really be only one left?
You got Dragon Quest Hero joining in, and another announcement. Awesome. Just say we're being overwhelmed. More DLC fighters now in development. At this point, there's going to be more than 80-something characters in this game.
Outside the 5 fighters included in the Fighters Pass, we can confirm that other new fighters are in development. The battle isn't over yet.
How about Waluigi? For like the umpteenth time. The character really deserves,
So, what do you think?
you know, an appearance in the
Regarding
game.
what was announced about additional fighters
I mean, he's
at
right
the end of
there.
that segment.
Or,
We'll have
excuse me.
more to share with you in the future.
He's right down there in the
Now,
corner.
Let's continue with some more Nintendo Switch headlines.
It's about time
I'm
to
looking
wake the
forward to
Windfish
this
in
so
The Legend
much.
of
This game
Zelda:
looks
Link's
so
Awakening.
adorbs. I just love the design of
Next
this
big
look. It looks
adventure on
gorgeous.
Nintendo Switch is fast approaching.
I pre-ordered my Nintendo Switch
You'll
Lite
meet
too,
some
by the way.
strangely endearing islanders, face a series of puzzling tasks, and encounter some oddly familiar faces. Whatever happens, help Link escape Koholint Island before its mysteries get the best of him.
Oh my god, I can't wait to play this
The
freaking
all-new
game.
Chamber Dungeon. You can place chambers earned on your adventure to arrange your own dungeons. Add in plus effects that alter chambers. And save chamber dungeons to a compatible amiibo figure featuring a character
I
from the
want
Legend
that
of
Link
Zelda
Awakening
series.
character
That way,
amiibo.
Your friends can play them. Be ready. The Legend of Zelda: Link's Awakening will launch before you know it on September 20th. The new Link amiibo figure will be available.
I'm also
that
picking up
same
my
day.
Switch Lite too. I already pre-ordered the game too. I pre-ordered Link's Awakening.
You know the hero's might from Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. Now join his adventure. Dragon Quest XI Echoes of an Elusive Age Definitive Edition is exactly that. The most complete version of a sprawling adventure story that allows you to choose between HD and 2D graphics. Travel to past Dragon Quest worlds. And experience new character-focused stories. The day the game launches, free downloadable content can be found in the Champions Pack, including consumable items and more equipment that can change the appearance of party members.
It looks good, but
An
I don't think I'm gonna
RPG
play it.
giant draws near.
It's funny how
Dragon
that's a
Quest
villain.
XI Echoes of an Elusive Age Definitive Edition journeys onto Nintendo Switch September 27th. Until then, you can prepare for your adventure with the free demo on Nintendo eShop.
Maybe I can get into the game if I play that demo.
Looking for more Fire Emblem goodness? Then say hello to Tokyo.
Oh wow!
The worlds of the Fire Emblem series
Tokyo
and
Mirage
Atlas games
Sessions,
have crossed
F
paths,
Encore.
and the result is coming to Nintendo Switch.
This game looks insanely
Story takes place
colorful
in modern-day
and
Tokyo,
gorgeous.
where creative energy is so abundant, it's materialized into something called Performa,
Poor
which
Farma.
attracts wicked mirages who suck it out of people. You'll face off against this threat as up-and-comer Itsuki Aoi and his friends who are trying to make it in the entertainment business. Fire Emblem characters like Chrom and Sita will join you from another dimension. Together, you'll wage deep, turn-based battles, blending the combat of the Fire Emblem and Shin Megami Tensei series. And, in the Nintendo Switch version, there's a new song that wasn't included in the original. Be sure to check out the other new features, from the new story elements to the characters joining you in battle for the first time. Hey, is that Tiki? Tokyo Mirage Sessions Sharp FE Encore releases on January 17th. You can pre-purchase the game later
Pass.
today. Welcome back to where nothing is what it seems.
I love this.
Boston,
Nintendo gets straight to the point.
2019. It all begins again when FBI agent Aaliyah Davis opens an investigation into an old serial killer case. She also opens a door to the unknown, a door that also takes us back to New Orleans, 14 years ago. Here, our story follows an FBI agent who goes by the name of York. The journey between past and present will take Aaliyah and York on a winding path. But what lies at the end? Will it be truth or madness?
Boom.
Deadly Premonition 2, A Blessing in Disguise, boggles and beguiles on Nintendo Switch in 2020.
America is
And
Kemet.
now for a shocker.
Welcome back.
The original game in the series will launch on Nintendo eShop
Or are you
Deadly
leaving? Because you
Premonition
just said
Origins
peace.
later today. Divinity Original Sin 2 Definitive Edition is finally coming to Nintendo Switch. Check it out.
Do you guys see the stream? Just curious. Miss you stream, homie. Miss you too, homeboy. I gotta tell you, a lot of these RPGs look really interesting and all, but I don't think I have enough time for it, in all honesty.
And now for a message from Bethesda.
Hey Nintendo fans, Pete Hines from Bethesda. On behalf of everyone at id Software, I'm excited to announce something really cool that we have coming to Nintendo Switch later this year. I'm
Alright,
sure many
Bethesda,
of you
let's see
have
what you
fond
got.
memories of spending countless hours playing your favorite games on Nintendo 64. Well, this year is the 25th anniversary of Doom, one of the most popular first-person shooter franchises ever. And to celebrate, we're re-releasing one of our favorite games, Doom 64. For
On
first
the
time since
Switch?
its original release in 1997, Doom 64 will be officially available on a Nintendo console. Relive your crusade against the demons in more than 30 action-packed levels.
Versus of
Or
what?
if you're a newcomer, experience the retro first-person shooter that helped make Doom one of the most popular shooter franchises in history.
This is amazing. I used to play this as a kid in the 90s. It's been years,
Doom
obviously, but
64
I haven't
will
played
release on
in
Nintendo Switch
22
on
years.
November 22nd this year.
Okay, but like, we're not talking about comics this live stream. This is a video game live stream. We're not gonna do that this live stream.
To most
You can
of the
stay
world,
around and talk
Rogue
about
Company
this,
is a rumor at
but
best,
we're not gonna do a
but its
versus in the
operatives
live
are the
stream.
real deal. And as one of these elite specialists,
In this
you'll
one, at
face
least.
challenges which will require your specialized abilities and tools to combat the infamous organization Jackal. Play against friends or match up with a similarly skilled team online in a variety of objective-based game modes. Whether you wield guns, gadgets, or melee weapons, your playstyle will depend on your choice of mercenary, which can be fully customized. There will be plenty of modes, maps, weapons, skins, in-game events, and more. When Rogue Company sneaks up on Nintendo Switch in 2020.
How's it going? Next, the new titles in the core Pokemon RPG series, Pokemon Sword and Pokemon Shield. We have more information to share that will shed new light on this next Pokemon adventure. Please take a look.
Pokemon Sword and Pokemon Shield take
Nice.
place in the Galar region, a scenic land where people and Pokemon work together toward a prosperous future. Among them, you'll encounter new Pokemon and meet new people throughout your adventure. Today, we'll cover
I'm not
4
fond
features
about the.
you can look
I'm not.
forward to.
I'm not really psyched about the Giga Max or whatever
First,
they call it.
customizing your look. Once again, the latest entry in the series lets you pick your outfit. This time, it's not just tops and bottoms, but a wide variety, including outerwear and gloves. Plus, you can change your hairstyle or put on a little makeup. There's a lot more to becoming a champion than simply honing your battle skills. You've got to look the part too, don't you think?
Mm-hmm.
Second, Pokemon Camp.
Pokemon
During your
Camp.
journey through the Galar region,
So like
you
daycare.
can camp anytime at Pokemon Camp. While you're there, you can play with your Pokemon. And as you get to know them better, they'll also improve in battle. Additionally, in the wild area, you can visit other players' camps too.
Nice.
Feel free to bring along one of your
This is gonna be
Pokemon
cool,
and
man.
hang out with up to 3 other players at the camp. We definitely recommend interacting with another player's Pokemon.
What could happen if you do?
Third, curry on rice. Pokemon Camp is also
can
a great
cook
place to
like in
cook up a
Legend of
dish that
Zelda?
is very popular in the Galar region. Curry on rice. How your curry turns out
This looks
and
good.
what type it is
That looks delicious, too.
ultimately depends on which berries and other ingredients you use. Not to mention the heart you put into it. There are more than 100 types. And each one you cook up will
Wow,
be
they really thought
registered
this
in your
through.
curry decks. The goal? To master the art of curry. Huh? What's that Pokemon doing here? And fourth, we'll introduce some new Pokemon discovered in the Galar region. First,
That's a
is
ghost type,
Poltegeist.
isn't it? Yep,
Normally, it makes a
Poltegeist.
home for itself by hiding amongst tableware at hotels and restaurants. Its body is made of
Poltegeist.
tea, complete with its own aroma and flavor. It may even allow a trusting trainer to taste its tea. This ghost-type Pokemon also has a special ability called Weak Armor. Next, another new Pokemon called Cramorant. This
Cramorant.
flying and water-type Pokemon
It looks
has
stupid.
a huge appetite. It will swallow anything it can fit in its mouth. When it
Probably
uses
like the
surf
Psyduck of
or
this
dive
generation.
during battle,
It's a
watch
water
as it
flying type.
rises from the water, along with the catch in its mouth. If it takes damage in this state, it'll retaliate.
That's a
by
regular
spitting
animal,
out
isn't
its catch at the attacker. This is Cramorant's exclusive new ability, Gulp Missile.
Gulp missile?
And that's all we have
That
to
wasn't a
share with you
Pokemon
today.
in its mouth.
Pokemon Sword and Pokemon Shield will launch on Nintendo Switch November 15th.
Just slap them with a fish.
Well, how about that? There are still 2 more months until the game releases. Please look forward to the day you can start your new adventure in the Galar
Pretty
region.
excited.
So, it's been about a year since we began offering Nintendo Switch Online memberships. With Nintendo
Please
Switch
tell me you've
Online,
made some
we're
adjustments to
providing
this
a
shit.
variety of
Excuse me.
games and fun features.
No more
And
smartphones.
now, we're looking to add in an additional library of games. It's called Super Nintendo Entertainment System Nintendo Switch Online. With
Wow,
this,
it's got a nice
you can
ring to
play
it.
A variety of classic Super NES games on Nintendo Switch. There are some you may not expect, like Stunt Race FX, which will be available to play on another system for the first time. You can face off or team up in local multiplayer by passing a Joy-Con controller to a friend, or even play together online. Oh, and the rewind function will be available from launch.
You can rewind and
Here are
undo
the
your
first
actions.
games we plan to release.
Star Fox.
All 20 of the games you see on screen will launch tomorrow.
Oh, a Link to the Past is there.
Of
I already
course,
have it for
we
my
will
3DS.
eventually add more to the lineup. This offer is exclusively available to Nintendo Switch Online members, so please enjoy them at no additional charge. Oh, you noticed this, did you?
It's a Joy-Con.
To recapture the original feel of these games, we will be releasing a Super Nintendo Entertainment System Nintendo Switch Online exclusive controller as a special offer. To charge it, you can use a USB cable, just like the Nintendo Switch Pro
Joy-Con.
controller. This Super NES-style controller will be available for purchase exclusively
shit's
for
gonna
Nintendo
sell out
Switch
quick.
Online members. Visit the Nintendo website for the latest information on its release. Wouldn't it be nice to play those games again with one of these controllers? Well, let's move on to some more Nintendo Switch headlines.
Wow.
Sure, you know Tetris, but can you survive this? Nintendo Switch Online members, the large-scale puzzle battle game Tetris 99 is getting a free update. Tetris 99 Invictus is here, and not for the faint of heart. You can't even play it until you achieve Tetris Maximus status. Can you survive against the best of the best? Well, good luck. We're also adding in daily missions for some added challenges. By clearing these missions, you can acquire tickets and exchange them for a variety of custom themes. Sweet! To showcase your
Wow.
accomplishments, we're tossing in a vast array of new player icons too. Beyond that, the second wave of paid DLC is here as well. In 2-player share battle mode, pass a Joy-Con controller to a friend for a 2-player game against each other and the CPU, and get together with friends to battle via local wireless on your Nintendo Switch systems in local arena mode. The version 2.0 update for Tetris 99 will be available tomorrow. A packaged version, including the
This game looks good.
DLC, and a Nintendo Switch Online 12-month individual membership will be available September 6th. Mario and Sonic are ready to kick it old school in Tokyo. Mario and Sonic at the Olympic Games has become a tradition of its own. This time, there are more than 20 events, including the 100-meter, karate, football, skateboarding, rugby sevens, sport climbing, badminton, gymnastics, surfing, and you know what? There's more where that came from. Check out these 10 retro style events.
Well, if this is boring, you can leave.
Each one rocking
Sorry.
some sweet 2D style graphics. They're all new.
We
all
should have more
retro,
people coming up on the
and
stream
very
soon, so
refreshing to play. On top of that,
this looks awesome.
there are new mini games, unlockable characters, and a story mode in which Mario, Sonic, Bowser, and Dr. Eggman must escape from a game based on the Olympic Games Tokyo 1964. Mario and Sonic at the Olympic Games Tokyo 2020 will go for the gold November 5th. The next Daemon X Machina demo will be here sooner than you think. Ahead of the full game's release next week,
Not a
the
huge
free
fan of
demo
Daemon
version,
X Machina,
Daemon X
but
Machina
it looks
Prologue
interesting,
demo
I
will be
guess.
available for download later today.
I had a feeling.
In this prologue, you'll man your mech through the beginning of the game, and all of your progress can carry over to the full game. If you've never played a mech action game and you're wondering what they're all about, this is the perfect time to take one for a test drive. A key feature of this demo is the co-op mode for up to 4 players, and we're happy to report that it can be played via local wireless. So, gather your friends, and make the bosses feel like the little guys.
Looks
The full game
interesting.
will also support online play. Be ready by customizing your mech and honing your skills on missions. What hides beneath your mech's armor? A god or a demon? Daemon X Machina will be ready for action September 13th.
Frank the Noob, voice acting and more. Hello. Thank you for joining the
Star
stream.
Wars classic So Fun
I was
is
wondering if
back
anybody
for
else was going to say
more.
hello.
Kyle
Like, all you guys are
Katarn,
shy.
agent of the New Republic, is our only hope to stop a rogue Jedi. Get your lightsaber at the ready, blaster in hand, and prepare
Whoa,
to wield
which
the
game is
full
this
power
one?
of the Force.
Star Wars?
Courtesy of Aspire, the full single-player experience of Star Wars Jedi Knight 2 Jedi Outcast is coming to Nintendo Switch September 24th.
Alright, Frank the Noob, glad you're not shy.
We've got new details on some upcoming games.
Here's where my journey begins.
You are
Please
Geralt
like
of
this
Rivia,
video if you haven't done so
mercenary
already.
Monster Slayer. Your current contract? Tracking down a living weapon known as the Child of Prophecy. You'll have a whole world to explore, at home and on the go, when The Witcher 3 Wild Hunt Complete Edition comes to Nintendo Switch on October 15th. And all downloadable content and story expansions are along for the ride. Become the most feared pirate in the Caribbean in Assassin's Creed 4 Black Flag.
Can't
And
believe
transform into the ultimate
Assassin's
assassin
Creed
hunter in Assassin's Creed Rogue.
and
That's 2
The Witch is
action-packed
coming to the
games
Switch.
for
Those
one
are
great
those games are
value.
heavy
All
games,
past
man. I wonder if the
single-player
Switch can
DLC
actually
and
handle
new
it.
features like touch
Obviously,
control
it's not gonna look as good as it did like in the other
Nintendo
consoles.
Switch and Assassin's
Because you
Creed
clearly
Rebel
can tell it
Group.
doesn't look all that great, but
Battle for Survival
damn,
on the
it's
edge
the
of
full
savage
game.
Frontier in the online free-to-play action RPG Dauntless. Whether you're a veteran looking to take your Slayer on the go, or a rookie ready to forge your legacy, you'll hone your skills, craft and customize hundreds of gear options, and team up with other Slayers to take down boss-sized behemoths. As you can see, the folks at Phoenix Labs are adding loads of new content in anticipation of the game's launch on Nintendo Switch. And there's plenty more.
yeah, of course, I'm glad it's on Switch. I'm not getting them, but I'm glad it is. It doesn't look good, but damn, it's still on the Switch, and that's impressive. You can take a full freaking game like that on the go. That is awesome. Nintendo is killing it. Alright, so this is like a rundown of like all the games that are coming as well. highly doubt they will make a new Spawn game. So that's just a rundown of what we're getting. I pre-ordered my Switch Lite. I don't know if you guys did, but I did. Can't wait for that. The Outer Worlds looks pretty good. Can't wait for Smash updates. Yeah, new DLC, more fighters are coming. Oh my god, it's gonna be insane, dude.
How's everything going? Next up, Animal Crossing: New Horizons.
Yes, this is the highlight. Animal
The
Crossing.
game back in June, so we prepared a video covering what was announced. Let's see, shall we?
Now, I love this game because I played it on my DS, my 3DS the entire time. I'm not a big fan of MK11 or MDMK games, Kemet. This is gonna be the highlight of the direct. Smash Bros is cool. I love Smash and I play it, but this is the highlight.
Thank you for choosing the Deserted Island Getaway Package. A laid-back, relaxing time and a haven of nature awaits. For you and the other folks participating in the Getaway Package, the time
Do I like bloody games? What do you mean by bloody games? Like gory, horror, violent games? Yeah. I have Bloodborne, Destiny, and some other games that are pretty violent. Bloodborne's like the bloodiest game I have, and God of War too.
For starters, we'll provide you with a tent.
Yeah, I've heard of Animal Crossing since the
Please select
GameCube
the
era,
spot
but
where
I
you'd
didn't
like
get to
it
start
set up.
playing since New Leaf on the
And there's
3DS.
something else. We'd like to offer
But I
you
wanna
an
get this
original
for the
Nook
Switch.
8 Nook phone. It comes pre-installed with a variety of apps for all your deserted island needs, including recipes for crafting tools and furniture.
Now that is creative. That
Let's
is
start by
that makes
crafting an
the game a
axe.
lot better. We
We're
didn't
going
have
to
that.
need some materials.
There's crafting in this game. Oh man, this is gonna
like
be awesome.
branches
It's like they're combining Minecraft
stones.
elements with Animal Crossing.
Then we'll head
The
to
essentials of
resident
making an
services
amazing
and use
game.
the
Way to go,
workbench.
Nintendo. This is gonna make the game even more
Nicely
fun.
done.
Instead of like buying an axe, you can just make yourself
You
one.
can use the tools you craft to acquire new materials.
Like this video if you want like
this.
Minecraft
And
gameplay
with
in my
those,
other channel,
You can craft more items.
because I play that once in a while.
Feel free to place furniture inside or outside. You can fine-tune the arrangement so that the decor expresses your style, and you can fully enjoy the deserted island life. Let's head back to Resident Services. Here we sell tools and furniture. We also buy your unwanted items, including any weeds you remove, as part of our island cleanup plan. In addition to the usual in-game currency, bells, you can also earn Nook Miles through the Nook Mileage program. You can exchange your miles for special items and recipes. You'll earn miles through a host of activities on the island, so be sure to take advantage of this program. There are many ways to experience the joys of life on a deserted island. Go fishing, catch some bugs, tend to flowers, and
Wow.
pick them to make a garland. Thanks to crafting, even weeds have their uses. A vaulting pole makes it easy to quickly cross a river.
That's so cool.
A nutritious snack will help you shovel up a
vaulting
tree
pole.
in no time.
Wow.
Plant it somewhere else to change things up in that corner of the island. The scenery changes with the time and weather. There will be sunshine, cloudy days,
Stormy.
rainfall, and enough wind to shake the trees. Depending on the time of day and the season, you'll encounter different creatures to catch too.
pond smell.
Sociable types who live together on the same island can play simultaneously, up to 4 players at a time on one system. We hope you enjoy living together and working together in the same space. With a
How
local
silly they look
wireless or
running
internet
around. It's so
connection,
funny.
you can travel to another player's island for a total of 8 players in one visit. The whole scene feels meant to be. Why not snap a photo
See, like
with
one of them is
everyone
passed
and make
out,
it a
the other one's like
lasting
chasing each other
memory?
around the tree. It's so funny. Oh man, this is gonna. I'm gonna put so many hours into this freaking game, dude.
It's truly just the beginning. There's so much more waiting to be discovered. So many activities.
I can't wait for the
animals to
seasons of this
encounter,
game.
and more calling to you from the island. We can't
Wow,
wait
this
for you
game's
to
gonna be
experience the
amazing.
Nook Inc. Deserted Island Getaway Package.
So, how'd it look?
The
There's
game
still
looks
a bit more
amazing.
time until the game
Looks
launches,
really advanced.
so
Like, looks
please stay
amazing.
tuned. Alright, the next game will be our last announcement of the day.
Okay.
Please give it a look.
This is my comic channel. It's not just a comic. It does. My channel News to Astonish does we talk about comics, movies, games, and more. Like I said that the other day too. The other night.
Huh?
The other channel is just a gaming channel. I'm gonna do live streams. I'm gonna upload video game play and everything.
Monolith Soft's Xenoblade Chronicles, which originally released in 2012 on the Wii system, is destined to be reborn on Nintendo Switch as Xenoblade Chronicles Definitive Edition. The game is planned for release in 2020. Please look forward to more announcements in the future. That's it for today. Thank you for watching.
Alright guys, it's over. So that was a lot of fun. Well, just only a few highlights really. It was just the Legend of Zelda Link's Awakening remake. That's coming pretty soon. I can't wait for that. Animal Crossing. Can't wait for that either. It's going to be a lot of fun. And Pokemon. Those are like the major highlights of this Direct. Nothing incredibly major. I haven't signed up for Nintendo Switch Online yet. I think I might do it. It's incredibly cheap. It's $20 for like a whole year. And I think it's like $5 or $7 for like 2 months or 3 months. But I'm thinking about doing it. I just don't know if it's worth it though. I don't like the live stream aspect of it. Or like the multiplayer aspect of it. Because you need a phone to do that. It's so stupid. Like, Nintendo, why you gotta be extra? Always. I'm like, why would you need your phone, a headset separately to connect it? Like, your system should have Bluetooth built in it. Come on, man. Seriously? But other than that, yeah, pretty excited for the games that are coming up. And you let me know your thoughts as well. Anyways, guys, thank you all so much for joining the stream. And be sure to stay tuned for the next stream and my next uploads. I'm going to be doing anime reviews as well, coming shortly. So I got a review coming for JoJo's Bizarre Adventure Stardust Crusaders Battle in Egypt. That's a mouthful right there. So I'll be reviewing that shortly. Anyways, thank you all so much for joining the stream, and I'll catch you all in the next video.